All of us wants to be successful in life, have a happy family, reach our goals. But the question is, how are we going to achieve that? Like what a famous motivational speaker said, being rich does not start on what is in your pocket, but on what is in your mind. What does it mean? It all starts with our mindset. Our mind is very powerful. If you're doing things positively, and you're thinking positively, then you will have positive results. But if you're thinking negatively, and doing things negatively, the results will be negative as well. It's just like how our parents raised us. Some parents tell their kids to study well, in order to find a good job. But other parents tell their kids to study well, in order to start a good business. Respectively, the ones that are told to study well, in order to find a good job, will find a good job after graduating from college. But the ones who are told to study well, in order to start a business, will put up a business after graduating from college. Now, let me ask you, which of these kids has the bigger chance to have a better life? If your answer is the second one, you are correct. However, you may think that maybe the ones who are told to study well in order to find a good job don't have the capitals or connections to start their own businesses right after graduating. Well, both kids have finished school. Both groups have the same opportunity after graduating. The only difference is what is still in their minds as they grow up. Change your life, and you can only change your life by believing that you can change it. And most of all, you can only change your life if you are going to do the things that will help you change your life, like the following things. Number 1. Read positive books for you to learn more. Number 2. Listen to motivational speakers for you to be more inspired. Number 3. Avoid negative people. Thinking negatively will not help you, especially if there are negative people around you. Surround yourself with positive people instead, and you'll see the difference. Number 4. Join multi-level networking companies like EAM Global. Before you think about this negatively, think about real companies out there just waiting to be discovered by you, just like EAM Global. Always remember, positive thinking plus positive actions equals positive results. This also applies if you want to be successful in life, even if you don't have money, especially if you want to put up your own business, even if you don't have enough capitals, because thinking positively will simply open the doors for you to achieve your goals, which usually comes in various ways. To change your life, there are many ways to reach your goals. All you have to do is think positively and act positively. Start thinking positively to start acting positively now, not tomorrow, not in the next decade, but now. How to start your EAM Global business. Other business requires big capitals to earn big income, but with EAM Global, even with small capitals, you will earn big income. You can start your EAM Global business for only 12,980 pesos, and you will be receiving more than 10,000 pesos worth of products. Micro business opportunity, which gives you a maximum potential income of 1 million pesos monthly. Free medical checkup, sales kit, online portfolio, and ATM account. 25 to 50% lifetime discount on all EAM Global products. And of course, leadership and personality training. Here are the ways to earn with EAM Global. Number 1. Direct selling or product selling. For example, our C24/7 costs 1,320 pesos, but if you are a distributor, you will get it for only 990 pesos, which means your profit will be 330 pesos. So, if you sold 10 items per day, you will have a profit of 3,300 pesos in just one day. Number 2. Direct referral commission. You will earn a bonus of 1,000 pesos for every product package you sold. There's also another bonus of 5,000 pesos for every 5 direct referrals. Number 3. Matching sales bonus. Once you start your EAM Global business, you will have your own account in the system, which consists of left and right sales force. Here, you will place the accounts of every person you sold a package to. For example, you sold 2 packages and placed one on your left and one on your right. You will earn a commission of 1,000 pesos from the direct referral for both of them. But once the system recognized that you placed one on the left and one on the right, it will be a match, and you will be receiving a bonus of 2,000 pesos. But since both of them became a distributor as well, they will be having their own left and right sales force. So if they sold 2 packages and placed it to their both sides, they will be earning 1,000 pesos and a bonus of 2,000 pesos as well. Now you have an additional 2 on both sides, which means the system will read it as a match. Again, you will be earning 2,000 pesos and another. As you can see, every time your both clusters will be filled with peoples, you continuously receive a matching sales bonus. As you can see, even if you don't know the persons entering your clusters, you just keep on receiving your bonuses. Wow, that's passive income. Here's more. There is also a travel incentive bonus. For every 5th match, you will be receiving a gift check that you can use for your travel incentives. Number 4, Unilevel Sales Bonus. Every time the people on your cluster purchases products, you receive points, and the points is converted into cash. So basically, you are receiving commissions for every product bought by the people on your cluster. In the first level, you have a 10% commission. On the second level you have 5%. Up to the 10th level, you have 5%. Number 5, Step or Promotion. This is about overriding commission. You will start as distributor. In the long run, you will be promoted into Silver Executive, which has a 10% overriding commission. That also means you are already earning 10,000 to 50,000 pesos. Again, you will be promoted into Gold Executive, which has 20% overriding commission. That also means you are already earning 50,000 to 80,000 pesos. Then again, you will be promoted into Gold Ambassador, which has 30% overriding commission. That means you're already earning more than 100,000 monthly. In this business, there is no way but up. If you wanted what you saw, then think of this. What will happen if time and money is not your problem anymore? Imagine that you can buy anything you want, buying your dream car. What gift are you going to buy for your family or your parents? What school do you want your child to study at? Imagine that you can travel anywhere you want. Where would you bring your family? Where will be your next vacation? Imagine the feeling of not worrying about money. Imagine that you no longer need your boss that controls your time. Imagine that you don't need to stick with your daily routine as an employee. Imagine that you can go anytime and anywhere. Imagine that you can earn the money that you want to earn. Wow, I would love that. I want to tell you a story. Did you know that there are 6 to 7 typhoons in the Philippines every year? One day, there's a big typhoon that caused non-stop rain. Everyone evacuated except from one person. He's Mike, and he was stranded in his house roof. He was so scared, thinking that it is maybe his last day on earth. So he prayed, looked in the sky, and asked God to save him and give him another chance to live. After a few minutes, a boat arrived with 3 men. They asked Mike to join them and evacuate, but Mike refused. He said,
"Go on, Lord will save me."
After an hour, a lifeboat arrived. They shouted at Mike. They said, "Come here, there's still space for you, let's get out of here." But again, he refused. He said,
"Go on, Lord will save me."
The typhoon became stronger, the water rises into the roof. Then a helicopter arrived. The rescuer said, "Hop in, the typhoon is getting stronger." But again, Mike refused for the 3rd time. He said,
"Go on, Lord will save me."
Since the wind is getting stronger, the helicopter had no choice but to leave. Everyone left, except Mike. After a few hours, Mike drowned and passed away. When he reached heaven, The first thing he said is,
My Lord, I prayed hard. You didn't answer my prayer. Why did you let me die? You should have saved me.
Then he heard a loud voice saying, I sent a small boat, a lifeboat, and a helicopter to save you. But you ignored them. Why did you refuse? Sometimes we are just like Mike. We pray, and we ask the Lord to help us to change our life for better. We ask for solutions in our problems. We ask for the things that we want. We ask for someone who can help us be rich. It is not an accident that you watched this video. Now that you saw this, I'm sure you understand how this business can help you. But the question is, are you going to refuse like what Mike did? Hop in, don't be left behind, make a move. Join us, because you are getting tired of your small salary. Join us today, because you want to start earning money online. Join us, because you don't want to fail. Join us today, because you want to make a change. Join us, because you want time and financial freedom.